That's better. You watch them, see what they're doing. If they're doing it with their front end, they do a left turn incorrect.
Let's go so slow. He's not going to back.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what helps sometimes with a bigger dog is put the leash behind you, but have it down by your knees. And when you do this turn and you say back, just pull a little bit. It'll stop the front end from moving and they will shift their butt. Yeah, grab it with your right hand. And just pull a little bit. That locks the front end and makes them realize they've got to shift their butt. There you go. You're doing it nicely. So just pull a little bit. Come back. There you go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, just pull and they'll shift their butt. And then wait for them to shift. There you go. Yeah, watch the butt. See if they're really shifting their butts back. That's a proper left turn. It's that they actually have it.
Back. Good.
Yeah, see, yours wants to drive so hard to the front end. This one's getting it much better.
Back.
Just pull a little bit and you pivot. There you got it. There you got it.
Yep.
There you go. And then as you go, speed it up a little bit and pivot a little sharper and the dog should flip almost. Just pull, yeah, just pull a little bit so they just flip the butt over. There you go. All right, break them out of that and we're going to do some about turns now. Yeah, the about turns, a few turns, I do put the cookie in my right hand because I really want the dog to drive this turn.
Yes.
So what I want the dog to do is when I turn my left foot, I tell them around and I'll drop the cookie right on my right knee. So I'll drop the cookie and I'll just say around, and I want that dog to wrap around and touch that hand so he really drives that turn. So I'll do that with him. I'll just tell them around, and if they grab the cookie, I'll go forward and around. And it should be as soon as they feel that shift of that foot, they'll start wrapping. And that's what you want to start teaching them, is turning cues. So you know absolutely what you're going to do before you do it. Is they'll see that foot flip and they'll feel the body shift, and then they know they have to shift with you. So you're just going to do about turns. Go 4 or 5 steps, do an about turn, go 4 or 5 steps, do an about turn back. And I'll tell them around to help them out, because I'll come around and tag my hand on the right. Yeah, to do
You say about?
I say around.
Around.
Because what I wanted to do is wrap me very tightly.
Around.
Let him get the cookie.
Oh, let him have it?
When I say around, I want him to come around and tag the cookie. Because really the about turn they do faster than you do it. So they almost have to drive around quicker than you can.
Around.
There you go. I like that better.
Getting dizzy.
That's why I take 4 or 5 steps before you turn it. But after you do a couple, just turn your foot and see if they come. Yes. There you go.
I've got an elf hat he could wear for Christmas.
You what?
Keep it on his head.
An elf hat for him. He looks like an elf.
He has a bone head, though, so you'd think hats would stay on.
All right, now I'm going to work on the change of paces. And this is what I do with all my guys. I keep breaking it down into each separate function by itself. Because if you think about it, novice, you do an L pattern, you get one shot at everything. That's not enough to perfect it. And it's how you do your slow. When I'm doing my normal healing pattern, I'm at full stride. My slow, I still it's the same full stride, I just slow the tempo down. If you cut it into